When was the last time you were truly bored? Not waiting for a video to load, not standing in line scrolling on TikTok, not messaging someone else while you're waiting for life to pass, not checking Instagram while your food cooks. I mean, truly, genuinely bored. Just you and your thoughts roaming. I know I'm not the only one who would leave the bathroom to go get my phone so I'm not bored while using it. Or watching videos in the shower. I know I'm not the only one. So imagine people used to just sit in waiting rooms. Now, waiting rooms don't really exist. I mean, physically they do, of course, but mentally they're gone because we can occupy ourselves while essentially waiting for the next moment in our life. How many times have you seen a parent give a child an iPad to keep them occupied so that boredom isn't something that they essentially have to take care of? And no bullshit, I understand completely. Although I don't agree with letting your iPad babysit your child, but I definitely understand needing a break and not being physically able to keep your child engaged at every single moment, like being in a grocery store or waiting in a waiting room. But also, this is a downside. Of course, we know this. Research has said this. There are literally ads saying if you've been affected by social media, Morgan and Morgan can help you. I mean, yes, social media has messed us up. And you nor your child should be engaged 24/7. Maybe that's why so many people feel mentally exhausted. You're occupied 24/7. Your brain is wired to compare every single thing in your life to a video, to something else. Is this clippable? Is this something I can post? I seen this on TikTok. Your brain essentially is wired 24/7. Our brain never takes a break. Every quiet moment gets filled before it even has a chance to become anything. Your silence isn't silence. Maybe your mind doesn't have the mental capacity to spend every week, every moment, every second absorbing something, whether that's noise, information, colors, or some random drawing of cartoon characters yelling at you or your child. I truly miss the days when I was too young to have a phone, and those around me didn't have one either. So we spent time just connecting with each other, entertaining one another. I miss the days of staring out the window and the only thing to occupy us was playing the license plate game or Punch Buggy No License, which was one of my favorites. When me and my siblings sung along to the radio and tried to make our own rap over the beat. I personally wish I had more time and exposure to a life before being attached to a device. And I know Gen Zs, just like me, are choosing to engage in old forms of social media before algorithms. There's a boom in things like Tumblr, using iPods, record players, and even mixing their own CDs. Maybe boredom wasn't the problem. Maybe boredom was the space where our minds got to wonder, think, create, and dream. It feels like our ideas aren't our own at this point. We've absorbed so much information that maybe you're regurgitating talking points that you've seen in a video like 5 years ago. This take, essentially, that I'm sharing with you right now isn't new. I've known people who shared the same beliefs and have watched videos over the years talking about the detrimental effects of social media and media in general, right? Somewhere along the way, we started treating every empty moment like a problem that needed to be solved. So the next time you find yourself waiting in line, maybe don't pull your phone out immediately. See what happens. It might be the first truly bored moment you have in years. And you might find someone who's bored right next to you and have a friend for once. Someone in person. Until then, close a few tabs in your brain and lock in. And I'll see you next time.